Uh, what's up, YouTube? This is Celtics Pride on another video. Well, like a couple of weeks ago or a week ago, I had told everybody that I was in that video, Dwayne Wade or LeBron James. I said I was gonna make a video about the Celtics and all that. Well, let me start off by saying, like I said a little bit in the other video, the Celtics do not suck. I mean, I get sick and tired of people saying the Celtics suck. The Boston Celtics do not suck. They don't suck at all. I mean, if they suck, I mean they wouldn't have won 17 championships. And to tell you the truth, the reason why they didn't win this year is because the Miami Heat outran them and outplayed them. The Celtics are old. Paul Pierce is 34. Kevin Garnett is 35. Ray Allen is 36. He turned 36 on my birthday. Me and him have the same birthday. When I turned 18, he turned 36. Okay. And those of you who are basketball fans, if y'all watch the playoffs, Rajon Rondo injured his leg. I mean, not his leg, his arm. Him and D Wade collapsed onto the floor, and I thought he broke his arm for a minute because it looked very, very gruesome. But I mean, the Celtics has had a whole lot of greats. I mean, a lot of greats like Bill Russell, Kevin McHale, Larry Bird, Dennis Johnson, Bob Cousy, the great John Havlicek. You know, he stole the ball. He stole the ball. All those great Celtics. And the Celtics have great now. They have greats now. They're just old. They're just getting old. I mean, Ray Allen, he's a Celtics great. Come on now. He broke the record. He broke a 3-point record. Now he's a 3-point championship. That's another thing added on to the Celtics history. He broke the record of most 3-points made. Now he's at the top. And you know what team he did that with? The Celtics. Paul Pierce. He's a part of the let's see. I was gonna say. He's like, I think he's like number 7 or whatever. He's like the 4th or 5th or something like that of Celtics greats that score over 20,000 points or million or whatever. And Kevin Garnett, he's the heart and soul of the team. KG, he brings out that hard work. He makes you work hard. He gets in your head so he can just make you play. Now Rajon Rondo, can't forget about Rondo. Rondo, he controls the team. He controls the whole defense and all that type of stuff. Rondo's a beast. He's one of the best point guards, hands down. At least in my personal opinion. And I mean, I get so sick and tired of people saying the Celtics suck. Folks, seriously, the Boston Celtics does not suck. The Boston Celtics, to me, no doubt, is the best team ever. They may be an old team, but they're the best. The best. And far as coaches, Red Auerbach was the best coach ever. And those you people that say Phil Jackson was a better coach than Red Auerbach, then you need to, there's something wrong, because that's, I mean, you know what? Forget it. That's just your opinion. But my opinion, and I know that's a fact, Red Auerbach was a way better coach than Phil Jackson. Way better coach. People just don't understand, folks. The Celtics is the best team. Now, I will tell you, the team behind the Celtics is the Lakers. And I'm not just saying the Celtics are the best is because of championships, because of the greats they had. They had more greats better than anybody. The only team that had the best player ever was the Bulls, and it's Michael Jordan. Only people that carried their team was Michael Jordan and Scottie Pippen and John Paxson. Oh yeah, and also Dennis Rodman. But the Celtics, folks, like I said, Robert Parrish, Dennis Johnson, Larry Bird, Bill Russell, Kevin McHale, Danny Ainge, all those people, and right now Danny Ainge is the manager of the Boston Celtics. Folks, I'm telling you, The Celtics do not suck. And the Lakers have also had greats. James Worthy, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Magic Johnson. All those great names? No, bro. The Celtics is the first. The Lakers is the second. They've both had great teams. But they faced in the, let's see, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. The Celtics and the Lakers has met in the NBA Finals 13 times. 9 of those times, the Boston Celtics have defeated the Lakers. The Lakers only defeated the Boston Celtics 4 times. If you go by the statistics, and if you go by like the players and all that, the Boston Celtics is a way better team. A way better team. And no team, see, when Jordan played in the playoffs that 1 year, I think it was his first. I think it was his first year. They played the Boston Celtics in the playoffs. He had like 63 points, 63, 69, whatever. But the Boston Celtics still went on to win a title. Now, there have been some times that they've gotten their asses kicked by the Bulls, but the Boston Celtics has always been on top. They just, like every team has been like that so far. Every team has fell off but came back. In 2000, in 2001, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and 7, the Celtics was nowhere to be found. But when 2008 hit, when they signed Kevin Garnett and Ray Allen, they was on top of the world. Ever since then, the Celtics has always been up there. 2009, they was up there. 2010, they went to the finals. To me, that game with the Lakers was bullshit. There was a whole lot of bullshit. Pau Gasol got him. He went up and down. That should have been a call, but they didn't call it. The Boston Celtics lost by 4 points, people. 4 fucking points in Game 7. That's bullshit. But you know what, people? I just had to get that off my chest. The Boston Celtics does not suck. One year, maybe this year. I hope so. I hope they win this year. But one of these years, we will have banner number 18.